Hey, what's going on, y'all? Over the weekend, or last week, Marvel debuted. It's 52, the first batch of its new 52, and I happened to stumble across Static Shock. What's up? R.I.P. to Dwayne McDuffie. Um, this book was like, man, it was totally incredible. If Dwayne McDuffie was still here, he'd be proud of Scott McDaniel and John Rossum and Jonathan Glapion and LeBeau Underwood. He'd be so proud of their work. Without giving too much detail, because I don't, y'all know me, I don't like giving out spoilers. But I give it a 4 out of 5. Let's get that out the way. It was everything I want. It's like well, I'll get to that in a minute. A Black Spider-Man. You know, how Spider-Man has little quips and little quotes or whatever about some of the villains he fights, and he'll make little jokes and little high moments, and it's like that with Static. And I think Dwayne McDuffie created Virgil Hawkins, aka Static Shock, around Peter Parker, but except instead of web slinging, he has electrical powers and magnetic powers, so that's pretty cool. And Static Shock is one of my y'all know as one of my favorite superheroes, and I don't really read a lot of DC comics, but Static Shock, of course, Batman and Teen Titans are the only ones that I really mess with. So I just started getting into Green Lantern, not John Stewart, the Black Green Lantern. I'm talking about Hal Jordan, the original Green Lantern. Um, yeah, y'all. I think DC is doing an awesome job with this new 52. Cause I've been hearing good things about it. I heard Justice League #1 sold out like the first hour, and that was just at one store, the Midtown Comics in New York City in Times Square. And then the next day, the day after that, they said, yeah, we need to order a second printing, and this is nationwide. So, wow, that's pretty good. I think DC knows what they're doing. So, shout out to their marketing team. Speaking of comics and Black Spider-Man, make sure Wednesday you can make history too. Ultimate Spider-Man #1 comes out, aka Miles Morales. For those who don't know or who've been living under a rock, Miles Morales is the new Spider-Man ever since Peter Parker's death in the Ultimate Universe. I mean, not the 616 mainstream universe, the Ultimate Universe. So there's two different completely universes. There's two different universes, so don't get mixed up. I can't wait for it. It comes out this Wednesday. Find a local comic shop near you. Google it. Google's your best friend. You can check the description at the bottom, and you can follow me on Twitter. I'll be reviewing that as well. Also, as I mentioned, Hercules is canceled by Greg Pak. Grace, however, is replaced from The Watcher. You guys watch. If you guys subscribe to Marvel, you know who I'm talking about. Grace. I don't know. That's another blog, and that's their company. I can't really have any final say on that. So, other than that, you guys, Static Shock was awesome. Make sure you guys go pick this up as well on Wednesday, or you can pick it up now. Make sure you go get that Ultimate Spider-Man #1 featuring Miles Morales. Yeah, man, big things are coming with minorities in comics, not just blacks, Mexicans. You got Power Man. He's a Hispanic. You have yeah, and some of my favorite writers are minorities. They're Asian and Hispanic. So yeah, y'all has nothing to do with the race. Make sure y'all go support. If you support this, if you go and buy out this, sell out. If you sell out this, if you go out and purchase it, this Static Shock, or if you go out and purchase Ultimate Spider-Man #1, you could see a TV show or a movie. They might make this into a movie if you guys go out and buy it, and they'll be like, hey, maybe we should make this into a movie. But then a lot of people said Green Lantern would have been awesome. If even my coworkers who are white and Hispanic at my job said the movie would have been so much better if they would have went with the John Stewart storyline. So, that's the reason why Green Lantern sucked, because apparently I thought Ryan Reynolds was supposed to play Deadpool, but he's playing Green Lantern. So I guess fans were like, it's either or. So we know how that turned out. Flopped. So that's my review, y'all. Make sure y'all go pick up Ultimate Spider-Man #1. Pick up Static Shock, and I'll be back with more blogs about comic books. And yeah, holla at me. Follow me on Twitter.